What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiki Lee, and thanks for coming back to my channel. But this hair needs to get done. I'm going on vacation and I'm stressed. So let's do some boho knotless. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna use this Shea Moisture Hydrate and Repair Shampoo. It's actually really good. I bought it at Ollie's for $3.99. I went to go buy Mara Ulta today. It's $10.99. So I'm just gonna finish this one. I'm gonna condition my hair with Bio Silk. I was using the shampoo to this, but I feel like it's just leaving my hair extra dry these days. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna use the Shea Moisture, go in with Bio Silk, and then deep condition with the guac sauce. This I got at Sally's. I love this so much. Then before I blow dry my hair, I'm gonna use this Trader Joe's leave-in conditioner because these braids finna be in for a minute, longer than 2 weeks. I will really try. Ow! But that's recording. My hair is all washed now. We're clean, good to go. Don't clock me for putting this towel on my head. I gotta get this process done. Go in with the leave-in conditioner from Trader Joe's. I really do like this. I will say it says it helps protect from heat damage up to 450 degrees. That's tea, child. Moisturizes and smooths frizz. I will say I used this last week for the first time, and I loved how moisturized my hair felt. The only problema that I had was that yeah, my hair had like a film on it the whole couple days until I washed it again, and I don't really like that. So I think that this, for me, like leave-in conditioners as a styling option is not for me. But this felt amazing in my hair, so I think if I use it before blow drying it and under braids, we should be good and locked in with moisture, because my hair was moisturized. It was. I'm gonna finish blow drying this hair out, y'all. I do the same thing all over, and then we'll start parting the hair. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try, y'all, to do this on camera because I hate parting my hair. This is like my least favorite part. So I'm trying to do medium. So that's 3 rows right by the ear. So I'm gonna try to part ear to ear, and I'm using a metal comb because I just like it. I can feel the coldness on my scalp, and I feel like it's easier for me to part that way. Let's see, let's see, let's see. That is not bad. First time? First time, Bookie? Period. I'm finna entertain y'all today. Oh, could it be perfect? Yeah. Should I try more? Yeah, but no.
Yeah, you're bold for doing that by yourself, Pookie.
So I'm putting this part in the middle so that I know I'll put these 3 parts. Alright, I got the first half of my hair done now. About, I want to say like 35 minutes into this, maybe. Y'all, look at my comb. She-Hulk, the bottom of the comb done broke 3 times. I've been clanking it on the countertop, and I did this and broke some, and then the other broke in my hair, so I finished parting my hair. It doesn't look like it when it's like this though, but we are all parted all the way to the top. Right here, it got a little messy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning, guys. I'm so tired. And putting a bonnet on. See you in the morning for the rest of it. Good morning. Well, I only went to bed for about 4 hours. I just kind of like turned over and like looked at my phone and it said 6:02. I said, well, we getting up. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty, y'all, we are braiding this hair now. I am doing not a bunch of boho like I thought I was. I decided to not add boho hair all over. I'm not mad at it. I actually think it looks really cute, just kind of here and there. I think that's what makes it give like boho. So this braid here, I'm actually gonna do no human hair added on. I'm gonna just braid this all the way down to nothing. And then the first 2 rows, I'll show you guys no boho hair. And I seen a lot of videos of girls saying like the back gets tangled. So I was only gonna do the first row. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it kind of sporadic. I will show you guys how I add the hair and kind of give it more of a tutorial base, because this is kind of like a tutorial slash realistic me braiding my hair, and maybe some people will like this style of content, maybe others won't. So I'm gonna finish this up real quick and then I will show you exactly how I'm doing this. We're gonna start on this piece right here. I'm gonna take some of my gel, and I really want to make sure that my hair is molded. When my hair is blown out like this, it's just a little softer. So I really need to make sure that this is nice and molded so that it lasts. What I like to do is I like to part into 3. So I kind of almost take them into slants. All right. I'm going to grab this middle part with my middle finger. And this is just how I braid, girl. Do what you want. I'm gonna take this middle part, I'm gonna loop it underneath, and I'm going to grab that piece right here, and I'm going to intertwine it. Do we see where my hands are, right? I'm taking my other middle finger, and when I go through here, I'm gonna start my plait like this. Go through another time, and when I come back around, this is where I add my hair. So what I like to do is loop my hair like this. Do you see where it is? Boop, 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 boop. Loop it like this. I'm gonna stick this piece of hair right into the slip of where my middle finger and my pointer finger is. Slip that right here, and I like to gather the hair now. So now this is my real hair and this is the braiding hair. Do you see here? I'm going to use my middle finger again to go underneath, but really tug so that that new added piece of hair is good. And I'm gonna go under again, and that's 1. I'm gonna add 3 pieces of braiding hair so that my braid is good from root to tip. Here I am again, adding this in the middle. I'm now gonna take just a little bit of some product so that everything is together. Gonna kind of glide that through. Same thing, just like that. And then I'm gonna do 1 more piece. And the pieces that I'm grabbing are pretty even, guys. Same thing, right here in the middle. I'm gonna take a little bit of some gel, and I'm gonna glide it across so that the pieces are nice and sleek. And then again, do that. And now as I'm braiding, I'm sliding down because I don't want the hair at the ends to be matted or tangled. And do you guys see how I'm braiding? And I'm gonna do a couple plaits here. Oh, okay, now see at the ends here, how it will start to get a little matted. I just lightly kind of slide my hand through with my nails to untangle that. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of these in a row. I like to always have a good amount of braiding gel on my hands. I want my hair to just blend right in with the braiding hair. Now I'm gonna add a piece of the human hair here. I have it. I put gel on the ends of it, guys, so that it's easier to grab. Here's the hair. I'm kind of folding it. I'm taking about 2.5 inches of hair, and I'm doing that same thing, kind of looping it with that last piece here. And I'm going to add it on and braid. Now when the hair is over here again, I'm pulling this out, and it's gonna go to the other side. So I'm gonna take my clip, and I'm gonna take this piece of hair and clip it out the way. and I'm just gonna keep braiding as usual. I'm taking even more gel so that this hair is sleek with the braiding hair, and I'm trying to braid this, honestly y'all, as tight as possible so that that human hair does not slip. And I'm trying to keep it neat. Am I a professional braider? No. Do I know how to braid? Yeah. So feel free to comment how to be better. I'm gonna add a little bit more hair, not just quite yet. I'm actually gonna go down a little bit more. But as long as you braid really uniform, guys, and kind of tug a little bit, the braid will be neat. Like, you don't have to worry about your hair popping out. That's why you should add more gel. Because this is the front braid right here, I'm adding the most hair to these two front braids. So I'm doing that same thing, grabbing on. I feel like the more hair that you kind of intertwine into the braid, I know that might sound crazy, but I feel like the more hair that you intertwine, again, unfolding it, it allows for you to have better control while braiding. See how I'm just pulling that to the side? I feel like having a clip handy is really good. I'm taking more gel and just gliding across, y'all, because I don't want my hair poking out. Now, some of the hair is going to poke out slightly, and that's all right. I mean, I can cut it down as much as I can, but I don't want it to be so noticeable where it's like, ew, girl, what you doing? So I'm trying my best to really, you see right there? That, I can't really control that right there. Like, that was gonna poke out. So either I leave it like that, or I'm going to have to just take my scissors. But I know there's a difference between my hair poking out and this hair, and I can kind of feel the difference. So I'm taking this down, and then I will add another piece of hair about here. Bite it so I can have a good grip at the end, and just braiding it all the way down to the end. And I'll pull these pieces out from behind that clip, and they're in there nice and tug, and then they'll get dipped at the end.
I forgot to record that. I've been rushing.
At this point, guys, I'm just drying off the ends of my hair since I dipped it, and I'm adding some mousse. I love the Shining Jam mousse a lot. Oh, this feels amazing. You don't understand. Well, you might, because if you know, you know, all right? And I'm taking this and trying to evenly distribute it all throughout my hair.
This feels like heaven.
Now I'm going in to oil my scalp with this 100% peppermint oil. It's kind of like a blend, but I love peppermint specifically because for me, it's kind of my go-to for anything. When I have a headache, it just, that stimulation from that peppermint, that minty feeling, it just makes me happy. So this is really soothing for my scalp. And y'all, the hair is done at this point. Look at the end result. This is with the hair wet as well. It looks really pretty. I'm proud of it. Will I do small knotless again? I don't know. I always be saying I won't, but I'm really happy with the way it came out. I'm on vacation right now and the braids are still going good a week in. The hair is going good a week in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.